Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
For this is what the Sovereign Lord says.
Why do you need prophets to tell people who you are and what you want?
If you can justify everything that the God of the Bible has done, then you can justify any of your behavior.
A lot of this mentality is trickling into what is now mainstream right-wing Christianity.
I am capable of empathy greater than this God of the Bible.
This is a Bible that they tell kids. This is the good Lord. This is the good book. He is fantasizing about murder, mass murder.
Head over to sacrilegiousdiscourse.com right now to find out how to leave us a review or support us on Patreon.
Hey there, sinners and saints. It's your favorite Bible-bashing duo from Sacrilegious Discourse, and we need your help.
That's right, folks. We're raising funds for some heavenly equipment and a studio that doesn't sound like it's in the depths of hell.
Our current setup, let's just say it's more apocalypse than audiophile.
So if you want to hear us dissect the Bible without the background noise of demonic squirrels, chip in a few bucks.
We're aiming for $5,000 to upgrade our audio and build a studio worthy of blasphemous banter.
Donate today and help us spread the good word of atheism.
You can find a link right on our homepage, sacrilegiousdiscourse.com. Every dollar counts.
Even if it's from your collection plate. Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
I'm husband.
And I'm wife.
Together we're reading the Bible for the very first time.
We grew up without religion and wanted to know what all the fuss was about.
Well, what have we learned so far?
That God is a dick, and apparently some people believe in talking donkeys?
We're not trying to pass ourselves off as experts.
Nope, we're just reading the Bible for the first time and giving our first take reaction.
If you'd like to join us in this venture, you might consider starting at episode 1.
Otherwise, jump in wherever you like.
All right, let's go read the Bible.
Yeah, let's get to it.
Hey wife, did you know that Anchor is sponsoring our show?
Really? Don't we use Anchor to distribute our podcast on Spotify and Apple Podcasts?
Yeah, and we are on just about every other platform available as well, thanks to them.
Why do we use Anchor as our podcasting service?
Well, they make editing and distributing our show a breeze.
What if one of our listeners wants to start their own podcast?
Then they should head over to anchor.fm or download the app to get started.
Awesome! You guys should go do that right now! Husband!
Wife!
Do you remember what happened yesterday?
No, I don't.
Saul's son, Jonathan, decided to sneak out of camp.
That's right. And then, then he was going to get killed because he ate honey.
He ate honey.
Right, that was really dumb.
Yeah.
Like, really dumb.
Yeah. The story, not the fact that he ate honey.
No, eating honey is, go for it, man.
He didn't know he wasn't supposed
it's honey.
to.
It's just laying there.
He never got the memo.
You should totally eat it. But, yeah, his dad was an asshole.
Yeah. And his dad was like, well, guess I gotta kill you.
Right? Yeah.
I still don't.
It's so dumb. But then. They literally went against God.
By eating meat that still had blood in it.
Yeah, but I mean, like, not just that. They went against God by, he broke his, Samuel? Wait, no. Who? Saul broke his vow to God to not kill his son, Jonathan, because the people rose up and said, don't kill him, which was against God's will because it was a vow to God.
Yeah.
So the people rose up against God as well.
Right.
And what did God do? Nothing. Not a goddamn thing.
Which, I mean, if God is a logical being, and we know him not to be.
Right.
But if he's, an empathetic, logical being, he would realize, okay, you're a fucking fuckwit.
Sure, but the way they present him is that you have to hold to the
right.
The whatever.
Yeah.
The construct of what he's
God
created
may step in at the last minute and say, nah, that's okay.
Right.
But it's up to God. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but even then, they've said that God does not change his mind, which he does.
He does.
Like, all the fucking time.
All the fucking time. Clearly.
So, whatever.
In this case, he did.
Yeah. No, I mean, it happens all the time.
Yeah.
So, whatever. And anyway, what are we doing today? Because I'm going to go off on a tangent here. I'll talk for an hour on this.
And we already did that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Because Saul is stupid and Samuel is stupid. Everybody's stupid.
Right, definitely. So,
hate them all. Okay, so that was 1 Samuel chapter 14. Today we are doing 1 Samuel chapter 15.
All right, let's go do this.
Okay. Okay, 1 Samuel chapter 15.
Okay.
Saul's disobedience and rejection.
Oh, so wait, his disobedience and okay, all right.
Yeah.
I'm leaving room for God still punishing Saul for not whatever. Let's
We'll
find.
see.
Let's find out what happens.
Here's what I want to know in this. Does the rejection mean that Saul gets rejected or that Saul rejects something?
I don't know.
Saul's rejection, but
I'm a little
that's
dismayed.
ambiguous.
I'm still dismayed about what happened in the last chapter because
It's not that you want
no, but consistency. Damn it.
consistency.
Yeah,
I mean, consistency.
it's not consistent
It's
ever.
not. I'm sorry.
No, I mean nothing to be sorry about. It's the fucking Bible. It's dumb.
It is.
Yeah,
It is.
so
somehow, because I'm reading it, I'm delivering it, so I feel responsible.
Yeah.
One day, Samuel said to Saul, "It was the Lord who told me to anoint you as king of his people, Israel. Now listen to this message from the Lord." Samuel's always going on about the messages from the Lord, and then in the next paragraph, nothing.
Yeah, well, and he was wrong the last time. That was another thing. He was wrong the last time, and
Yeah.
he should be dead too. So whatever.
He should be stoned.
Yeah.
This is what the Lord of Heaven's armies has declared. I have decided to settle accounts with the nation of Amalek, the Amalekites,
Yeah.
for opposing Israel when they came from Egypt. Now go and completely destroy the entire Amalekite nation. Which, they were supposed to have done like hundreds of years ago when they first came in.
Sure.
Men, women, children, babies, cattle, sheep, goats, camels, and donkeys.
Yeah, just kill them all.
Kill them all.
Right.
That,
Saul seems kind of reasonable, though, so I wonder if he's going to, buck the system here. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, Saul's kind of I don't know, man.
no, Saul was going to kill his own kid.
Well, yeah, but I mean, yeah, okay. So he's not that reasonable.
No.
All right.
He's stupid. They're
Fair
all
enough.
stupid.
Fair enough.
And I have a really hard time with the go kill children and babies right now.
Right,
You
yeah.
know, bad timing.
It really is.
It's never good timing to read that.
Never.
but-
Yeah.
So Saul mobilized his army at Telaim. There were 200,000 soldiers from Israel and 10,000 men from Judah.
We need to look up why they keep separating Judah. I really don't understand this.
That's one of the questions I have
Right.
specifically written down.
There must be a good reason, but I don't know what the fuck it is.
I don't know. I guess Judah is not considered part of Israel.
But Judah was a tribe
Yeah.
in Israel, right?
Yeah, yes.
Now all of a sudden it's Israel and Judah.
Israel and, Judah.
Right, what the fuck?
And it's not even East Side Gang, because you remembered who East Side
Yeah.
Gang was, and
Right,
Judah
so
wasn't one of them.
I'm not understanding, at all.
Yeah, I don't either. Then Saul and his army went to a town of the Amalekites and lay in wait in the valley. Saul sent this warning to the Kenites: "Move away from where the Amalekites live, or you will die with them.
Okay.
For you showed kindness to all the people of Israel when they came up from Egypt." So he's
Got it.
like, "I'm not going to outright kill you and attack you unless you get in my fucking way."
That's kind of bold. They're trying to lay an ambush, and
Mm-hmm.
they're telling these other people that, did help them, but they're living with the Amalekites, so,
Yeah.
nobody's going to be like, hey, guys, there's
Yeah.
a fucking army outside the wall here. You
Yeah.
might want to, do something about that.
Right? So the Kenites packed up and left, though.
Oh, well, I mean, but wouldn't that be suspicious, too?
Yeah. Yeah. A whole group of people just overnight, they're like, bye.
Hey, Jeff, did you notice all the Kenites left? What the fuck are they doing?
What do you think what? Do they know something we don't know? Is there a hurricane coming?
What is going on, man?
You know how animals, act up when a storm's coming?
You think we should be worried at all?
I don't know.
It's probably nothing.
Supply chain shortage.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Yeah. Then Saul slaughtered the Amalekites from Havilah all the way to Shur, east of Egypt.
Well, fuck you, Jeff. You should have listened to those Kenites.
He captured Agag, the Amalekite king, but completely destroyed everyone else.
Okay. I'm sure they're going to destroy him, too. It's just they made him probably watch, and then now they're going to torture him and destroy him, probably.
You think they're going to take his right eye?
I don't know.
I know that was a different king, but still.
Yeah.
Saul and his men spared Agag's life and kept the best of the sheep and goats.
Wait a
hold
second.
on. That's not what they were instructed
Why
to
are they
do.
sparing the king at all? And why are they taking the sheep and goats?
The cattle, the fat calves, and the
Damn.
lambs. Everything, in fact, that appealed to them.
I mean, I don't agree with I don't agree with killing the people entirely
At all,
either.
yeah.
But I never have understood why they kill all the sheep, goats, and whatever. I'm like, you could just take those guys. They aren't fighting you, for fuck's sake.
Right.
It's just fucking livestock.
Yeah, and take the babies too, for that matter.
I mean, whatever.
They destroyed only what was worthless or of poor quality. But that is not what they were instructed to do.
Right.
They totally looted.
Yeah.
Then the Lord said to Samuel, I am sorry that I ever made Saul king, for he has not been loyal to me and has refused to obey my command.
I mean, he did that last chapter, but you didn't say shit, God.
Yeah.
So.
Or if you did, your guys didn't write it down.
Right. Also, Samuel falsely prophesied.
Yeah.
So.
Reminder. Hey, God. Remember?
Right.
Remember?
Yeah.
Remember?
You just choose to enact stuff when you feel like it, apparently. So.
Yeah. Yeah. Samuel was so deeply moved when he heard this that he cried out to the Lord all night.
All right, I'm going to this other tent, dude. You're just too much.
Do you think that he cried out in joy? Or do you think that he cried out like, oh no, don't take Saul?
I don't think he was worried about Saul. He was probably just worried about himself and people he cared. Fuck knows. I don't know.
I mean, why is Samuel doesn't even like Saul, right?
I don't know.
It's not clear, but it's my guess that he doesn't like Saul.
Right. No, it would be my guess as well that he doesn't like Saul. I think this is his equivalent of falling on his face in front of God. You know, he's offering up all the whininess before God tells him what he needs to do.
He's like, it's okay that you don't like Saul, but you still like me though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, got it. Early the next morning, Samuel went to find Saul. Someone told him, Saul went to the town of Carmel to set up a monument to himself.
Oh, damn. Now he's building
so
an idol
bold.
and stuff? What?
That's so bold.
Damn.
Then he went on to Gilgal. Could you imagine, like, I just can't imagine, like...
Right there, guys. Build a monument to me.
Yeah, I really like my axe just then.
Right,
so,
yeah, it was good stuff.
I was so good just then, right?
Yeah, totally. And I definitely need a monument.
Hey, husband. I'm kind of awesome, right?
Oh, yeah. I'm not building you a fucking monument, though.
How about a shrine?
No, not a shrine either.
No. A little tiny idol?
You got a room with a desk in it, okay?
It's true, I do.
That's the extent of it. So.
Built me an office.
Yeah, that's it.
What if you came in one day and there were pictures of me all over the wall?
I'd have some questions, I think.
And I was like, but I wrote some good stuff today. My man, I was on fire.
Yeah.
And I just had to build myself a monument.
Right.
When Samuel finally found him, Saul greeted him cheerfully. May the Lord bless you, he said. I've carried out the Lord's command.
Did you now?
He's all, what you think about that?
Right.
Then what is all the bleating of sheep and goats and the lowing of cattle I hear? Saul demanded.
Yeah.
Fair question.
Right? Yeah.
It's true that the army spared the best of the sheep, goats, and cattle, Saul admitted, but they are going to sacrifice them to the Lord your God. Okay. You think that was a asterisk tacked on at the last minute?
Right? He's like, I'm saving my ass now.
Yep.
I guess.
We've destroyed everything else. Then Samuel said to Saul, stop.
Okay.
Listen to what the Lord told me last night.
Yeah.
What did he tell you? Saul asked. And Samuel told him, although you may think little of yourself, are you not the leader of the tribes of Israel? The Lord has anointed you king of Israel. And the Lord sent you on a mission and told you, go and completely destroy the sinners, the Amalekites, until they are all dead.
I'm sorry, but weren't you fuckers the same people that fired me last week?
Right? That's what I would say. Saul continues speaking to Samuel continues speaking to Saul.
Right.
Why haven't you obeyed the Lord? Why did you rush for the plunder and do what was evil in the Lord's sight?
Evil, Jesus.
I know.
The evil part to me was killing the people, but not taking the shit.
Yeah.
Like, taking the shit makes sense to me, but whatever.
Yeah, I mean, you disobeyed, but I would have done it, probably.
Yeah, I mean, just, to me, calling it evil is like, okay, whatever. There's one hell of a screwed up sense of right and wrong.
Your morality code is questionable, my man.
Yeah.
But I did obey the Lord, Saul insisted. I carried out the mission he gave me. I brought back King Agag, but I destroyed everyone else.
You were supposed to destroy everybody, including the king.
Then my troops brought in the best of the sheep, goats, cattle, and plunder to sacrifice to the Lord your God in Gilgal.
Look, I totally get it. He did this wrong, but
I don't think he's
at the
evil.
same time, it's not evil.
He clearly thinks that he's obeying correctly.
Right. So, like, don't you be like, okay, dude, we need to have a discussion.
Like, all means all.
Right. Yeah, like, there is no leeway here.
Yeah.
You have to listen.
God is strict, and clearly you didn't know.
And if God is all-knowing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why doesn't he know that A, Saul's going to do this, and B, why doesn't he know that these things are going to not happen? Like, he's supposed to know shit.
Yeah.
And he doesn't know anything about what's going to happen or when it happens.
Right.
What he was doing it for. He doesn't even know what his mind is thinking about. Maybe he was actually planning on sacrificing them to God. And then what? He did destroy everything, right?
Yeah.
So, what
like, you didn't tell me I have to destroy it immediately.
Right.
Like, I thought I'll destroy everything except for the good stuff that I will then destroy by praising God.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
Like, we did this for you, God.
Again, I think this is just Samuel hating on Saul.
Yeah. But Samuel replied, "What is more pleasing to the Lord, your burnt offerings and sacrifices, or your obedience to his voice?"
I honestly don't know the answer to that exactly.
It depends.
Because it just,
depends on the day of the fucking week.
Right. Which way the wind's blowing.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
if there's a mouse running across the floor in front of you, I don't know.
Yeah.
It could be any number of goddamn things.
And, you know, under normal circumstances, I would think that maybe burnt offerings and sacrifices wouldn't be against listening to his voice.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, the two should be they should go hand in hand. Listen. This is Samuel still talking.
Okay.
Listen, obedience is better than sacrifice, and submission is better than offering the fat of rams.
I guess we know that now.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
you never said that in the fucking 10 Commandments early on.
Yeah, where's that rule at?
Yeah. Sometimes being human, there's going to be conflicts of interest. And so, all things being equal, what it comes down to, if you have to pick, always pick obedience over. So, if you have to do something at the same time that you have to do sacrifices, but I've told you to do this other thing, but oh my God, it goes against the sacrifices that you are also supposed to do on this day.
Right.
Pick obedience.
I guess. Okay.
I mean,
whatever.
Who knew?
Right.
I didn't know.
I think this is really difficult to say because they've been through some really shitty leadership.
Yeah.
And like they're just like this.
The rules weren't clear.
Right. And the rules haven't been clear for a long goddamn time.
The beginning.
Right. But like maybe the most clear they were was right around the time of when Moses died. Right.
Yeah.
They had spelled them all out through Leviticus and
singing them again.
Whatever.
And Joshua's singing them again.
Right.
And blah blah blah.
Yeah, so I mean, like that they'd spelled everything out at that point.
Mm-hmm.
They still fucked up at that point, and now we've got hundreds of years down the road, like you said, and of course they're fucking up. They haven't had good leadership. They don't know what the fucking rules are exactly.
God hasn't been in touch.
Yeah, God's MIA, man. So like, what the fuck?
Some of these guys are just doing the best they fucking can.
Yeah.
And
even the people, I mean, the last chapter, they rebelled against God by saying, no, don't kill him.
Yeah.
He's a good guy, man. Like that, you don't say that to God. That's not what you do.
In God in the Bible.
Right. And they also ate blood. That also is not supposed to be done.
Right.
They did all kinds of bad shit.
Yeah. How could you know, like, which time you're going to get punished?
Right.
Rebellion is as sinful as witchcraft. And stubbornness is as bad as worshipping idols.
Did you know witchcraft is simple? I didn't know that.
It's not simple.
I've never...
Sinful.
Oh, sinful.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought you said simple.
Sinful.
Ah.
Rebellion is as sinful as witchcraft. And stubbornness is as bad as worshipping idols.
Ah, okay.
Those are equivalent.
Yeah.
Because God has no understanding of human equivalency codes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's like, a pebble is as big as a mountain.
Right.
Like, is it though?
And that army has enough people to fill the sand on the beach.
Yeah, because you can't
because
count.
Math is bad.
Yeah, because we didn't make calculators yet. And using your fingers to count apparently wasn't invented either.
Do they have abacuses yet?
I don't know. If they did, they didn't bring them that day.
Right, yeah.
So because you have rejected the command of the Lord, he has rejected you as king. I mean, if you were Saul, wouldn't you be like, yeah, I heard that story already.
Right.
Remember I was fired? Whatevs. Then Saul admitted to Samuel, yes, I have sinned. I have disobeyed your instructions and the Lord's command, for I was afraid of the people and did what they demanded. Okay, now Saul's back. Saul is being weaselly now, instead of just like...
Yeah, you should have stuck to your guns if you're going to stick to your guns.
Yeah.
So...
If you are going to say something like what you said, you need to suddenly believe it with all your heart if you didn't already.
Right.
Because
but I don't really understand what kind of power Samuel has at this point, though.
I don't either.
Because it doesn't seem like he has a lot of power.
He's in touch with God. He's a prophet.
but still.
What?
Other than the God shit, I don't understand what power he has. And
the God shit is it.
Right.
That's it.
I get it, okay?
He's got the ephod.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
But now... continues Saul.
Yeah.
Please forgive my sin and come back with me so I may worship the Lord.
Okay.
But Samuel replied, I will not go back with you. Since you have rejected the Lord's command, he has rejected you as king of Israel. And Saul's like, yeah, you literally just said that, bro.
Yeah.
And so I'm saying...
And now?
Yeah.
Like, what's up, man?
I'm fired. Yes, I know. Heard that story. Okay, next.
Right. Yeah.
As Samuel turned to go, Saul tried to hold him back and tore the hem of his robe. And Samuel said to him, The Lord has torn the kingdom of Israel from you today and has given it to someone else, one who is better than you. And he who is the glory of Israel will not lie, nor will he change his mind, for he is not human that he should change his mind. Well, if he's not human, is he a fucking goat?
No, we're just talking about God. God's going to be the new leader.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Then why wasn't he already there already?
Right.
He on purpose left these fuckers to flounder.
Right.
And then he's like, never mind,
let's be honest, he already did change his mind.
Yeah.
So you already lied there.
Yeah.
But okay, whatever.
Okay. Then Saul pleaded again, I know I have sinned, but please at least honor me before the elders of my people and before Israel by coming back with me so that I may worship the Lord your God.
Okay.
So he's basically like...
pleading.
Yeah, like, don't leave me out in the dirt.
Right.
Jesus. So Samuel finally agreed and went back with him, and Saul worshipped the Lord. So, let me get this right. Samuel changed his mind?
Right. Which would indicate that God changed his mind.
Right.
Because this is a decree from God, right?
Yeah.
At least I'm assuming.
Yeah. Then Samuel said, bring King Agag to me. Agag arrived full of hope, for he thought, surely the worst is over and I've been spared.
Nope, you're going to die, buddy.
I'm pretty sure he's about to die.
Yeah.
But Samuel said, as your sword has killed the sons of many mothers, now your mothers will be childless. And Samuel cut Agag to pieces before the Lord at Gilgal.
Jesus.
Because
they love cutting things into pieces. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, they do. They are nasty fucks.
Right, yeah.
They either rape people or they cut them into pieces.
Yeah.
That's all they're good for.
Right.
Then Samuel went home to Ramah, and Saul returned to his house at Gibeah of Saul. So that would be like wife went home to house of wife.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, what? Samuel never went to meet with Saul again. That'll show him.
Oh, yeah.
But he mourned constantly for him.
Mourned? What is he mourning exactly? That he's not king?
He's not king. And
he's still alive, right? Like, they didn't kill Saul.
Yeah, but he's not in God's favor anymore. And that's sad.
But he's still alive, right?
He's still alive, yeah. And the Lord was sorry he had ever made Saul king of Israel. The Lord was
sorry, huh?
Yeah. He was sorry he'd ever done that. The end.
So, again, God didn't know that this guy was going to fail.
Apparently.
The guy that he put in charge of all of his people, he didn't know he was going to fail.
He has regrets that he did this thing.
I've said this before, but I don't see the powerfulness of God. I don't see this omniscient being as being anything other than petty and really just dumb.
Narcissistic, dumb, easily swayed.
Right, yeah. I don't get it.
A micromanager or completely absent.
Yeah.
Like, completely man-like, if I'm being honest.
Sure, yeah.
Because men are like that, generally
be honest,
speaking.
that's who it was.
Yeah.
The image is after a man, so, like, that is exactly what it is.
I know.
We built God as... God is us. God is a man, so...
Right.
That is exactly what he is.
The whole thing, though, just makes me really frustrated because reading the Bible, you're supposed to, like, read the Bible and open your heart and you're going to see and the Lord's going to change you. And I'm like, but how, though?
Yeah.
Where's the magical, happy, pretty bit where he changes my heart?
Well, that's what everybody says. It's when you get to the, New Testament shit.
But if I've gone this far and it hasn't already happened...
Right.
I have zero incentive. If I'm not doing this podcast, I have zero incentive to be like, maybe next chapter.
Right.
Maybe next chapter. Maybe next chapter. Maybe next chapter.
Yeah. No.
No.
I don't think... You can't wash away all of this shit.
No.
With the New Testament. You just can't.
No.
You are still God. God is God. Jesus is God. God is Jesus. Whatever the fuck the situation is, they're one and the same, or three of the same, or three of the like, or whatever. I don't fucking care.
Right.
But there's still an asshole up there that did all this shit, one way or the other. Well, and I don't like you.
Think of this too. We're 9 books in. We've already seen. I think we're on our 3rd iteration of what God is. You know?
Yeah. No. It's rewritten every goddamn chapter almost.
He's a new guy. By this average, it's every 3 chapters. There's a new God.
Right.
And Yahweh's different.
Yeah, he's either more lenient this time or more vindictive that time, or he makes up a new rule here or not there. Or I just can't keep track of where he's at all the time anymore.
I'm not with you.
I don't really care, but
I'm not with you, man.
I'm not either.
I'm not convinced.
It's like the boss that just makes shit up as a rule just because they want it that day. Like, well, you're not supposed to file that there, and I'm going to write you up for it. And I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Or like, I really like when I worked for a small privately owned company. There was a staff of 5, 2 of which were the fucking co-owners of the company, right?
Yeah.
And so I go in and I'm like, do we get this holiday off? And it was a federal holiday. And she goes, I'll have to check the handbook.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, why do you have... You're the boss. You get to
Not
fucking
just the
decide.
boss, you're the fucking owner.
You're the owner. You're the owner of the company.
Right.
You and your husband could be like, yeah, we're closed Friday.
Right.
Or, yeah, we're taking this holiday out. You got to consult your fucking hand. You just didn't want to say yes or no on the spot, but you couldn't say, let me talk to my husband and find out what we plan to do.
Right.
And so every year, like, Black Friday was always a thing because I had to know, like, if you guys are open normally on this day, then I need to take a vacation day. But if you're closed, then it's just a paid holiday.
Yeah.
So, but every year, like, it went back and forth. Every year they couldn't decide if they were normally open, and so they had to charge me a vacation day. And I'm just like, y'all are fucks.
Right.
You own this company.
Yeah.
There's 5 people.
Yep.
Why? Just
and
make
that's
a decision. God. Yeah. Just say, here's how we're doing this year, and I'm not sure it'll always be like this.
Right.
We're gonna
just be honest about it, or whatever. Just tell us.
But don't hide behind policy. You are the policy, bitch.
Right.
Makes no fucking sense.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we've ranted on enough about work.
God is a bad manager. That's all I'm saying.
That is true. All right, so that was Samuel, First Samuel, chapter 15.
Samuel, chapter 15.
And tomorrow we're doing our Q&A, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And then on Sunday we'll do our weekly replay.
And then Monday we'll be back with First
Samuel, chapter 16.
All right, we will see you guys tomorrow for our Q&A.
Bye.
Hey, wife, I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my God. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep. We have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegiousdiscourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe. Leave an Apple review. Join us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.
Hey, wife, I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my God. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep. We have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe. Leave an Apple review. Join us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.